An ambush is a sneak attack on a passing army. The usual rules for deployment do not apply here. Your forces will attack the enemy whilst they are in marching order. This is not always the best option to take in every situation. The enemy army will not be able to move until the battle begins, so deploy carefully to cause maximum confusion and disorder.
Wow, so we get the upper hand because they're disorganised, but they still have a decent army there as well. It's not completely weak. I think the auto-resolve was a little bit skewed, in my opinion. This is closer than it might appear to be, so we're just going to have to be careful. So we're going to get as close as we can to the enemy, so that we can make most use of our element of surprise. Okay, so all infantry is just going to be in one line, I think. No fancy schmancies here. Although wait a minute. I've lost 2 units of Astarte, I think. No, 2 units of Principes have gone somewhere along the lines. Right, okay. We'll have the Triarii on the flanks because they do have horses. We have horses of our own, of course. Right, that'll do for now. We'll sort of keep this order. Lock the group. Right, okay, let's see how this works out. This is news to me. They're in marching order. Do they see us? I wonder if they see us.
That is a worthy thing. No, we come to bring civilization. It seems a waste. To arms!
To arms indeed, right. Well, we have them. Do they know we're here? They are marching to their destination. They're marching on the way home. They're thinking, home is almost round the corner. Oh God, when I get home I'm going to have a big, I don't know, meal or something. I'm going to drink wine and see my wife. And before they know it, they're ambushed. I don't think they've seen us. We're not hidden. Oh, we are hidden. Because we're ambushing them. What do we want to do? I don't think we need to skirmish as much as we need to. I think we could do with just taking our infantry forward. Just literally, as they get to around about here, so that they're all in a line, we just literally charge our infantry in. We'll take our horses around the back. I'm going to leave out my my melee troops out of this fight for now, I think. Take the horses up and round. The horses around the back. Oops, see, there's a bit of lag here. So the horses are at the rear, but they don't have many. 22 there, 32 there, 40 there. So the horses are depleted. Let's just wait, let's just wait. Let's just wait. Let me go a bit more, a bit more. I think as soon as I move my troops they'll become visible. I'm waiting with anticipation here. This is fun. This is fun. Right. So that's their heavy infantry. All passed, I think. I think the rest here are slingers and horses. Yeah, slingers and light horses. So maybe we could do with both horses being on this side. Deal with the slingers in one swoop. This is Scipio. He's not one for getting involved in the fight if he can help it. More of a barking orders type of guy. Right, okay, let's just go for it. Right, the line will charge forward and let chaos ensue. See how this works out. And in the last session, unfortunately, they're trying to. There you go. They're trying to get their units together. General, move forward with your man. My velites will remain as they are. Right, we don't want these guys firing at will. For now. Do we have them?
Your orders.
Turn! Turn, 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 turn! Triari, turn! They've got like 22 horses here.
General!
General intercept! General intercept!
Equites!
Should have him.
Our general is under attack.
Should have him. Ooh! Watch out, you fools! Do not bloody do this!
Ready for duty!
Right,
Equites!
the line, how's the line doing? It's a bit fragmented. Get the slingers, guys, get the slingers. Where's my other horses?
Equites!
Equities are going
Forward!
into the slingers' backs. Oof.
Equites!
Bedlam.
Understood.
Absolute bedlam here. Slingers are running.
Orders.
I think we should have this now, surely.
Battle is turning in our favor.
Stati. Advance. Jupiter gives us strength.
Equites!
Engage.
Well, I think it's pretty much done.
The enemy general is dead.
Run them down! They're bloody dogs.
You have orders, sir! Equites!
Advance.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Okay, a little bit messy there, but ultimately the job is done.
General! To charge!
I think I do believe that you still get a lot of kills if you end the battle. You do take prisoners and things, but I like to see it. I like to see it in action. Here comes Scipio, taking down a few heads here, as you do. Rounding them up like cattle. Woohoo! Oops. Okay, I think that'll do. So they have 300 men left. I don't know if they will disband or retreat into their city. We lost 305, so Scipio, tactical nous perhaps again, getting the upper hand on the enemy, ambushing them. Didn't even see it coming.
Is that all?
They do
Make
retreat.
haste, men.
The Dagger of Rome rank up under new generalship.
Commander.
He sits here waiting for the next turn when he will launch an attack on the city and take it for the good of Rome. Meanwhile, Patrivim is left well, the province is left slightly unawares here because they have no general in any of their lands, no army. But -2, we can work with that. It's still going in the right direction. The culture is turning our way. The instability is reducing every turn, so about 3 or 4 turns time this will be in the positive, I imagine, without the need of a general in there, so that's good. So we're happy with that.
Ready for orders.
Can we now take them out of the stance? Normal stance, non-stance, whatever you want to call it,
Fleet
happenstance, and start recruiting into
It is
here.
an honor to serve Rome.
I want a couple of
We
1
need
fire
good,
pot,
strong
2
men.
fire pots, and 2 Hastati ships. Yeah, that'll do for there. Then once they've got that, what we'll do is we'll take them down to the newly crafted military wharf and get the rest from there. 2 more turns for that. So yeah, we'll just get the 2 fire pots and the 2 Hastati ships for now, and then sail them down, and then swap them
Yes.
out.
Ready for battle.
Right, so everything seems to be a-okay. Building work side of things. We'll wait until everything is done before we assess where we're going to upgrade this. I just want to check out the food situation. I hate the fact that you can't click on here very easily. You have 2 more turns until we get the farm up there. So we'll wait till we get the farm. We'll wait till the farm's done up there. We'll wait till the military wharf is done down here, and then we'll assess the food situation once those buildings are complete. Get a food tally and see if we can afford to upgrade the village. The Dagger of Rome has a tradition now.
Commander,
Are we replenishing?
we hunger for
Yeah,
battle.
we are replenishing, that's good. Okay, so military tradition then. Woohoo, Scipio. What would Scipio envisage for this army? Formidable fighters, artillery experts, dread ambushers, inexorable conquerors, keepers of the peace, stalwart defenders, or unrelenting force. I think this is a nice one. Conquerors. Seeing as we're going to conquer some land, might as well have the conquerings, eh? Conquerors indeed. So what do they have in
Ready for battle.
their tradition? They have skirmishers, and now we have this one as well. So so 3% weapon damage for missile units there, and there. So the 6% to missile units. So we should make more use of our missile units in this army, perhaps. Anyway, that's for the next turn. That is for the next turn.
All I ask
Pontus?
is a
Nah, too far away for me to even want to contemplate. So as we can see, Carthage do have a few ships, which is why I am trying to strengthen my navy. This is too big a threat to ignore.
bound by treaty. Our lands would be as
Defensive
The shield
alliance.
wall is always stronger when brothers stand together.
Everyone's a piece of Rome at the moment. They want us to be their defensive allies. Why? Because
The
we
portents
are
are
mighty,
clear.
we are growing, we are expanding, we are strong, and they want our help. Tough. The Nori want a
We
piece.
will
Oh my
restore
god!
you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
Desperation knows no bounds. Now we have upped the price to 6,400. They're going to give us 6,000 just for a peace treaty. They can see their demise on the horizon, and they're trying their best with all their hearts to survive, even if it means offering Rome so much. Well, if they're that desperate, should we maybe toy with them a little bit? How about peace treaty? You don't have to pay me any money. Instead, you become my client state. I haven't taken a client state before. Now, if the deal is accepted, this faction will become your client state. Client states act as a defensive ally and pay tributes to their overlord. We have a mission objective to achieve a client, or to have a client state amongst us. So this will achieve that and give us extra denarii in our coffers. It's one less settlement to have to worry about managing. Does it become one of, I don't know how it works, but would we? I don't think we control the whole province and get the bonuses from controlling an entire province, because we don't control it effectively, I don't think. But that's something that we'll have to gauge as it happens, I suppose. But ultimately, I think this is going to be a good thing. We've got them on bended knee. They're begging for mercy. Maybe we'll show them a bit of mercy and allow them to survive. This is Scipio's doing, is this. And we'll take some coin too. 3,000. We won't ask for 6. If you become our client state, we'll happily accept 3. How about that? They've accepted.
Excellent. We have agreement. Your mouth talks well. Let us see if your belly can hold ale.
Lovely. So they are our client state. This is new water for me. I could have taken them down, and usually it would be my first choice to eradicate them off the map. But in this instance, I was just intrigued as to how the client state feature works. So we'll see how it does work. And ultimately, we don't have to worry about them anymore, because they are our underlings. So we can turn our attention to the Reiki. There we go. Research complete. Legal documentation. Posthumous scapula has been exposed, but that's fine. And we have ourselves a client state. So if we go to diplomacy to finish off today's session, because we're going to end it here, we can see that Rome, we have a alliance with Massalia, a defensive alliance, and now we have a client state. So if isn't there an option for us to create a war target here? If we set war target coordination, does that mean that both our client state and our defensive ally would assist us on that target? Let me know, I'll do some research myself. But if that is the case, this will be mightily handy in the upcoming war with Carthage, if we can get other people to assist us in that upcoming war. So we'll see how things pan out. But for now, Scipio has done his job. He's beat them back into submission, secured a client state for Rome. Not only that, but he has once again the master trader household, and now he's heading back to Patavium to rub his grubby little mitts together at another job well done. He's gained extra influence as well, now up to 37%. He's 54, he's still alive, and boy, the Julia family's still not happy with him. We have some spare cash. Should we try a second assassination? I will be judged by you. Cry out if you want to see him die. And Bassus,
Commander.
little bit frustrated. Didn't get to wipe out the Nori as he was trying to do to get some battle experience before his war with Carthage. Will just have to head back with his tail between his legs to where he was going to go in the first place, which is all the way down here in preparation for the war. And, of course, Legio Potestas continues to recruit. So join me in the next session when we shall continue to prepare for war with Carthage and Syracuse and see what more fun and games we can get up to. So join me next time for that. See you soon.